From Zero to Swoosh, the unbelievable story of how a kid with $0 created Nike. Hey, amazing viewers, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the epic journey of a kid who started with nothing but a dream and transformed it into the global powerhouse we all recognize, Nike. If you're a fan of inspirational tales and love a good underdog story, you're in for a treat. Before we jump into it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell to stay updated with all our adventures. Now this one's for the dreamers, the hustlers, and anyone who believes that with determination, even a kid with $0 can create something legendary. So get ready to be inspired, motivated, and uplifted as we delve into the unbelievable journey of how a kid with absolutely nothing managed to turn his vision into the iconic brand that has left an indelible mark on the world. This is a story of hope, resilience, and the unwavering belief in the power of dreams. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Phil's vision in Blue Ribbon Sports. All right, picture this. A dude named Phil, no business background whatsoever, but he's got a dream and he's ready to hustle. What does he do? Well, he somehow convinces a Japanese shoe company to let him bring their kicks to the good old US of A. Crazy, right? Now, here's where it gets wild. Phil gets scammed, like big time scammed, but he doesn't throw in the towel. No, he bounces back. And after a roller coaster ride, he finally gets his hands on some shoe samples. And that's when the magic begins. Phil decides to start his own thing and calls it Blue Ribbon Sports. Sounds fancy, doesn't it? He's got these shoe samples, and guess what? He's not keeping them to himself. Nope. He shows them to Coach Bowerman, and these two decide to team up and take the world by storm. Guess what happens next? They sell out 300 pairs of those running shoes in just 3 months. That's insane. But they're not stopping there. They hire a guy named Johnson, open up a retail store, and boom, things are getting serious. Hold on tight because this story takes a turn. Coach Bowerman writes a book and it becomes a hit, popularizing jogging across the nation. And what's on the feet of all those joggers? You guessed it, Blue Ribbon Sports kicks, from Blue Ribbon Sports to Nike. So Phil Knight, with his hustler spirit, managed to convince Onitsuka, a Japanese shoe company, to partner with his startup, Blue Ribbon Sports. It's like David teaming up with Goliath, but with sneakers. Phil's got the vision and he's ready to make moves. But as we know, dreams need dollars. Phil faced a cash crunch and did something pretty gutsy. He raised money by advertising shares. Yep, he sold a piece of the dream to make it a reality. When banks turned him down, Onitsuka came to the rescue, proving that sometimes your partners are your true lifelines. However, it wasn't all smooth sailing. Phil encountered challenges with cash flow and, surprisingly, a lack of response from Onitsuka. Imagine that your partner not answering calls. Talk about stress. Phil, though, wasn't one to back down. He faced the challenges head-on. After facing a series of hurdles, including legal disputes with Onitsuka, Phil decided to take matters into his own hands. He was done selling Onitsuka's tiger shoes. Instead, he decided to create his own line. That's right, Nike was about to be born. Fun fact, Phil initially wanted to name the brand Dimension 6, but ultimately, he named it Nike. Unfact, Phil initially wanted to name the brand Dimension 6. However, due to time constraints, he agreed to the name Nike. Legal battles with Onitsuka aside, Phil establishes a network of manufacturers for the new Nike brand, and suddenly, things start falling into place. Nike's triumphs and success. Nike was soaring high, but then bam! A $25 million import duty bill slams onto the scene. It's a jaw-dropping moment, and Phil Knight is faced with a critical decision. What does he do? Well, he doesn't shy away from a fight. In the midst of the import duty chaos, Nike launches a game-changing TV commercial. It's bold, it's brilliant, and it captures the essence of the brand. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, legal warriors are fighting tooth and nail to bring that import duty bill down. After a grueling legal battle, Nike settles the import duty bill for $9 million. Yep, they cut that bill down by more than half. Talk about a victory. But wait, there's more. Nike goes public. This move opens doors to further growth and expansion. With the wind at their backs, Nike isn't stopping at sneakers. Nope. They're diving headfirst into selling clothes. It's a strategic move that pays off big time. The brand becomes synonymous with not just footwear, but also athletic apparel. As Nike's star continues to rise, investors take notice. The brand attracts big names willing to invest in its future. And let's not forget those endorsement deals. Nike knows how to pick them. Athletes around the world are clamoring to be associated with the swoosh. With each strategic move and successful campaign, Nike solidifies its position as the biggest sports brand in America, navigating the controversial waters. Okay, so here's the real talk. Nike faced some serious heat for their use of child labor and poor working conditions. It was a storm of controversy that had the world questioning the ethics behind the iconic swoosh. But here's where things get interesting. Nike doesn't shy away from controversy. Nope, they lean into it. Take, for example, their bold move to partner with Colin Kaepernick, the football quarterback known for taking a knee during the national anthem. Nike's decision to partner with Kaepernick raised eyebrows, sparked debates, and ignited a social media frenzy. But, surprise, surprise, it also resulted in a surge in sales. Nike's strategy was clear, turning controversy into sales. The Kaepernick campaign divided opinions, but it also resonated with a significant consumer base. The bold move not only solidified Nike as a brand with a voice, but also boosted their bottom line. And there you have it, folks. The remarkable journey from rags to swooshes. If you've been as captivated by this incredible tale as we have, make sure to show some love by hitting that like button. Your support keeps us motivated to bring you more inspiring stories. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We're constantly unearthing fascinating videos, and we want you to be part of the adventure. Ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop for our latest videos. Now it's your turn to be a part of this journey. Share this video with your friends, family, and anyone who needs a boost of motivation. Whether they're aspiring entrepreneurs or just seeking a dose of inspiration, Phil Knight's story is bound to leave a lasting impact. Stay tuned for more incredible stories coming your way. The next video is just around the corner, and you won't want to miss it. Until then, keep dreaming big, chasing those goals, and remember, just do it. Thanks for being with us on this epic ride.